Hey, Sierra, I've got your program that converts meters to feet. Looks pretty good, but I think there's a little something wrong. Let's take a look. So the first thing I was looking at is right here. You said please enter any decimal number, and you save that as F as a float, I guess, which is fine. And then you use that on B. B takes the decimal number and divides it by 3.28, and then you print that out right here for the whole number. It's not the decimal output. The decimal's up here. So you got these kind of reverse, and the L was where they enter a whole number is used for A. A uses L, and that prints up here for the decimal. So you have those two reversed. This should be F, and this should be L, so that it's printing it correctly. So let's run. Well, first let's figure out if it's what it's supposed to be, right? So I went to Google. I said, okay, if this converts meters to feet, if I put in 1 meter, how many feet should it be? Should be 3.28 feet. 1 meter to feet. So let's go back and test the program now. So enter any decimal number. I'll just put 3.5. Enter any whole number. Here's where I'm going to put 1 because we know 1 meter should be 3.28 feet. And enter a negative number. I'll say negative 10. All right, talking calculator. I'll take any number you enter for meters to feet. Now we have our meters. Watch me convert. A decimal, I put like 3.5 there. For the whole, I put 1, and it says that is 0.3 of a foot. 1 meter is only 1/3 of a foot. I think this is backwards. And negative 10, I put negative 10. Well, negative 10 could have been 32 feet. It should be this times 10, but as a negative, it should be negative 32. So you're dividing by 3.28. You're going from feet to meters. If we change this to multiplication, all three of those. Now let's test it again. So 3.5, 1 meter and negative 10 meters. Yeah, that's 3.28 feet, but the whole number. And negative 32.8. And probably, to make that a little better, we should put feet in here as our unit when we print it out. Just add the word feet. So when I put negative 3.5 and I put 1 and I put negative 10, if the decimal answer is negative 11.48 feet, 3.28 feet, negative 2. So you had the decimal and whole reversed on the printout, and then you were dividing. You were going feet to meters instead of meters to feet. You were dividing instead of multiplying. But otherwise, it's a good program. I like that you tested different numbers that are, decimal numbers and positive numbers, because that was a real big part of this, to make sure you're testing different numbers and trying to break the program, right? Put in some number where it gives you an error. Well, nothing gave an error, but it wasn't calculating correct either. So just a little bit, I had to fix a few little minor details. But overall, good job. So we'll see you in class.